Because today, guys, we're doing some mukbangs in Roblox. And yes, guys, I'm ready. Okay, I've been eating a little bit already. Okay, I'm a little chubby. I got the double chin going in. I've been hungry. I've been mukbanging a lot. But there's this game called Mukbang Game, and it's been blowing up, guys. Now, I have played it a little bit. As you can see, I have eaten like 142 things. So here we are in Mukbang Corner, and it says, take any seat, use a table tablet to order, and then please enjoy the food. So let's go inside. Hey, girly, hey!
Hello, please take any seat and click the tablet. All right,
I will do that. Thank you so much. Okay, where do I want to sit? We could sit over here. Oh my gosh, guys, look at all the bulldog. Look at all the noodles. Dude, this is making me... What the heck, guys? This fish tank is crazy. The fried chicken's like swimming like fish. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, and they're in oil. Fresh oil. Wait, that's so cute. Okay, oh my gosh, guys, this one has curtains. Oh my gosh, we have like curtains for privacy in this one. Okay, maybe that'll be a good one. There's also some booths over here, but we're doing this by myself, so I have no friends. So, guys, Loki... Let's go to the booth one, like this one over here. Like my own little stall. Look how cute this is. And look at the background. We have like nachos. Oh my gosh, guys, look at the menu. Okay, so the mukbang menu, we have a bunch of chicken. We have fried chicken, flaming hot chicken, cheesy snow chicken, spicy honey chicken. Guys, oh my gosh, this is new. They didn't have this before. They added seafood boils. Oh my gosh, we gotta get the spicy seafood boil. 120 Robux. Wait, is the normal seafood boil free? Oh my gosh, guys, this game is pay to win now. Okay, we're gonna buy the seafood boil because why not? All right, let's get the spicy seafood boil. They also have birria tacos. Oh, we gotta do the baked mac and cheese, and then let's do like some snowy chicken. And then for the ramen, guys, we have carbonara, spicy, 2x spicy sausage, salmon roe. I really like tempura, so let's do tempura. Let me know what you guys would order down in the comments below. Also, my mouth is salivating, guys. I'm so hungry. Okay, and then of course we have to get a drink. Let's do some cola. And then for a snack, we have some corn dogs. We have crumble, panko, apple. Oh my gosh, let's do the Takis. Mozzarella sticks. I gotta get that. Oh my gosh, they have more seafood stuff. Okay, let's do the mussels and the lobster tail. Oh my gosh, and the sea grapes. Guys, I'm such a fatty. It won't let me add any more stuff. Okay, let's place my order and oh my gosh, guys. The seafood boil is a whole table. Okay, I guess we'll have to start with the seafood boil. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's close the curtain. My first mukbang ever, guys. Let's see how it goes. All right, guys, welcome to my mukbang. Today we're having a seafood boil. Look at this good stuff. We also have the Cajun sauce. All right, let's click on it. What do I get? Oh my gosh, I picked up a claw. Oh my gosh, I have a claw. Okay, let's dip it in the sauce. Oh my gosh, she's so aggressive with it. Okay, that was good. That was good. Okay, we also have a lobster tail over here. There we go. Let's go ahead and dip that in. I can't with my face moving. It's so funny. Okay, let's grab some more food. Oh, we got another lobster tail. All right, let's get a corn. Okay, yummy, yummy. Did I just eat that in one bite? All right, another claw. Dude, this just sounds so good. I'm getting hungry, guys. I shouldn't have done this on an empty stomach. Oh, do I eat the chili? Oh, I can't eat the chilies. Okay, I got another lobster tail. Yummy. Dude, this thing is massive. Okay, we got some mussels. Oh my gosh, I love the slurp. Okay, the slurp is good. The corn. Another claw. We got another sausage. All right, what are these? Oh, we got some shrimps. Why do I eat that so slowly? And then we got our last mussel. Wow, guys, I am full. That was a big boy seafood boil. I didn't know it was gonna be that big. All right, let's go and clear my table here. And now we can eat the rest of the stuff. All right, we got some baked mac and cheese, some snowy chicken. We got the tempura noodles. We got the cola to wash it all down. We got the talkie dogs. Uh-oh, it's not gonna fit. Guys, I'm such a big bag. It's not fitting on the table. Okay, there we go. I found a spot for it. Dude, I think this carbonara is like getting in the way. All right, guys, here's our next mukbang. We got mozzarella sticks, talkie dogs, baked mac and cheese, a snowy chicken, and some mussels. Now, we just had a seafood boil, so let's eat some other stuff. Let's go ahead and get a corn dog. Ooh, yeah, let's put it in some ranch. Oh, the cheese pull! Let's add some extra. Oh, that's honey mustard. I was like, let's add some extra cheese. I just ate the stick. What the heck? Okay, can I use both sauces? Okay. Let's get some mozzarella stick. Oh, the cheese pull. That's so good. Oh my gosh, let's put in some hot garlic sauce. This is such a good game, guys. I can't. It's making me so hungry. All right. Let's hop on to the let's get the baked mac and cheese next. Dang, that's a lot of food. All right. What should I do next? Okay, we'll do the snowy chicken. That also has a pull. Why does this have a cheese pull? Is there cheese? Oh, I put it in ranch by accident. Oh, because I put it in cheese sauce. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, this is making me so hungry, guys. Let me know how many times I said I was hungry, because I am. All right, guys, let's wash it all down with some cola. Delicious. All right, guys. Oh my gosh, that was so good. But now we need dessert, of course. Let me clear the table. Okay, I can't believe they added all this like seafood stuff. That's actually sick. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the desserts now. They don't have any new desserts, but they have like some cereal. You know what? Let's do the matcha cookie cereal, and then we'll also get some Dubai chewy cookies, and we got to do the apple pie, of course. Yeah, guys, I got. Oh wait, we forgot the noodles. Hold on, guys. Let's eat these noodles. Oh my gosh. She's going at it. All right, now let's go ahead and put the desserts down. Okay, we're gonna start with the apple pie, guys, the big boy. Oh my gosh, it's like the mac and cheese one. That's good. Okay, let's do the cookie. Oh, the crunch is so good. I can't imagine making macaroon or even like cookie cereal. This is like so unhealthy. That was so good. Oh my gosh. Ooh, yeah, get those fruits in, girly. This is good. 10 out of 10, guys. Rate my ASMR mukbang down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. They also have some seating outside, guys. Look, you can like sit on the dock. What the heck? Oh my gosh, they have like picnic tables out here as well. And they have like a motel. But y'all, my mukbang journey isn't over yet. Because they actually found this game called Breakfast House RP. And it's supposed to be like ASMR. I don't even know. But we're going to make a private server. And I think it's like the same thing, but with breakfast items. And I love breakfast. So we're going to give this a go. Oh my gosh, guys. I think it's like the same thing, but with breakfast. Ain't no way. Okay, let's head on inside. Oh my gosh. Okay, where do I sit? I can just sit anywhere. Okay, let me sit over here. Oh my gosh, guys. It's like the same thing. Okay, what do I want? Buttermilk pancakes, chocolate banana. Oh my gosh, French toast. Okay, we have to do the stuffed berry French toast. Let me know what you guys would order down in the comments below. Cheeseburgers, avocado, grilled chicken pasta. Let's get some pasta. Let's get some bacon and scrambled eggs. The scrambled eggs look gross. What the heck? Ew. Let's do some sunny side eggs. Oh, I can only order 3 things at a time. Okay. Well, oh my gosh, the Cinna Swirl looks so good. There's also milkshakes and donuts, chocolate pizookie, signatures. Oh my gosh, guys. Are these like Robux? Oh, these are Robux. Dang it. Okay, we'll have to see how these sound because the food doesn't look that great. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, we could put it down. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. All right, here we go, guys. My breakfast ASMR. How do I eat this? Oh, I get a fork. Okay. Oh, guys, it's kind of lame. Okay, that little slurp. Maybe a little crunch right there. Okay. Okay, it's not that bad, but I will say the other game had way better ASMR. Oh my gosh, guys, I found eating at McDonald's ASMR. Okay, we're just going down an ASMR rabbit hole of food at this point. Oh my gosh, hey, Ronald McDonald. Okay, we're gonna skip the tutorial. I don't need a tutorial to eat, all right? Okay, touch to start. I'm gonna get a cheeseburger. All right, let's do a meal, actually. Let's do, what the heck? They have rice. Is this like a Japan one? And then we'll also get a McFlurry, of course. I gotta get a McFlurry. Toys, a Happy Meal. Oh, it's 80 Robux, of course. Okay, review order. Checkout, please. 108. Okay, I have to wait for my order. What the heck? Hello? Oh my gosh, guys, look at this line. Dude, these people are so slow. What the heck? My order's never gonna be ready. Oh wait, it's ready. Guys, I thought my order would never get ready because there were so many people. All right, let me put my food down. Wait, these are good. Okay, let's get the McFlurry out. Oh, the McFlurry's kind of mid. Cheeseburger. Okay. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of biased. I'm kind of biased on the first game. These aren't that good, but it's fun. It is fun, like coming in, getting food. I will say I like the vibes of these games, but the ASMR is just unmatched in the first one. Well, if you guys don't know, Roblox has been blowing up with admin abuse recently in every single game. Like 99 Nights, Steal a Brain Rot, Grow a Garden. Basically, every game has their own admin abuse. And there's one game left that doesn't have admin abuse, DressToImpress. Now, I get why people might not want admin abuse in DressToImpress since it's a dress-up game. Doesn't make any sense. But a couple of days ago, not even a day ago, guys, this was a month ago. It's December, but this was posted on November 1st from Studio Zach. He was talking about like admin abuse has become so popular. What if DressToImpress does it? And while the comments were pretty 50-50, saying no, you know, it's not Steal a Brain Rot, it's not Grow a Garden. But I made a video on this like a month ago as well, talking about this, and actually there's some really good ideas they could do, such as rain some currency down, maybe give like one lucky person on the server a game pass. I don't know, like maybe spin a wheel that pops up and see what you get. And another thing that I think would be really cool is making their own little party server, and in that server you get every single item in DressToImpress, like every single chest. If you missed the Brat update, you'll get access to that, and of course you'll get access to the pedal dress. So we're gonna test it out and see if this would actually work in DressToImpress by making my own admin abuse. Now I can't exactly replicate admin abuse, but I'm gonna try. First things first, I bought a ton of Robux. I'm broke now, so if you guys haven't, you know, left a like and subscribe, please do, because your girl just spent $100 on Robux so I can give people some stuff out. But the first thing we're gonna do is spin the wheel, the wheel that maybe tells them that they get a game pass or not. All right, game pass, no game pass, nothing, game pass, and then we'll do like a set. You know what? I'm gonna add a more nothings. I don't want to go broke. You know what I mean? All right, this will be our wheel, but we gotta go into free play first. All right, here we are in free play. We just have to find someone who would want to spin the wheel.
Does anyone want to spin a wheel? You might win a game pass.
I'm not lying, okay? I'm not lying. Aria, hello, Aria. Hi, Ashley. Hello. Wait, oh, you? Wait, somebody wants to. Okay, I got you, Dr. Pepper fan. All right, I'm gonna spin for Dr. Pepper. A lot of you guys are joining, so hold on. We've got a line. All right, Dr. Pepper, will you win something? Let's see. Come on, give us something. Oh no, she got nothing. I kind of feel bad because I can't see the wheel. The wheel landed on nothing. Womp womp. I kind of feel bad saying that. All right.
Who else wants to spin the wheel?
Come over here. Spin for me. All right. All right, Aria. I'm spinning. Okay, we're gonna spin again for Aria. Let's see if she wins something. Maybe I put up way too many nothings. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait. She's gonna get a game. Guys, our first game pass giveaway.
You got a game pass. So which one do you want, Aria?
Guys, she's deciding. This is a hard choice, all right? She's saying, oh, I want to go next. Okay, you're next, girly. Don't worry, Gracie. I got you. Guys, look at this. This is a hit. People love this. I mean, imagine. Okay, you want the Haunting Beauty set? Okay, technically it's a game pass, but I'll give it to you. All right, let's give her the Haunting Beauty set. One for Aria. There she is. All right, gifting right now. Boom. Enjoy.
All right, time for your spin, Gracie.
Let's see if Gracie gets something from the wheel. Will she get something or will... Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh, she was so close. Oh my gosh, no way. No way, guys. It was so close. Sadly, you won nothing. Who's next? Wait, I kind of feel bad. I feel so bad for the people who get nothing. Oh, it's okay. Oh, you know what? I'm happy that they're good sports. Oh, hello. Would you like to spin the wheel? Okay, Ella. You're next. Wait, guys. Ella wanted to spin the wheel. Where is she? I don't even know where she is. Ella, where are you? Me. Okay, there she is. There she is. There she is. Okay. There's a lot of y'all joining up. Oh my goodness. Don't y'all have school or something? I'm literally recording this at noon. All right. Does she get something? Let's see. She got a Game Pass. Okay, that's a solid Game Pass right there. All right. You got a Game Pass. What would you like, Ella? Wait, this girl is so sweet. She said, I'd rather see you than get a Game Pass. Oh my gosh, Gracie, you're gonna make me cry. Why is it so crowded? Girl, I don't even know. Okay, Ella is not responding to what she wants. Oh wait, is she just there? I don't know. Maybe she's like deciding. Okay, I'll give her a little minute. But guys, this is great. Like, come on. If they add a wheel for DressToImpress admin abuse, like people would love it. Oh, she wants Queen of Hearts. I got you. People really like sets. I'm kind of surprised. All right, I got you, Ella. I'll get you a set real quick. But this is just one part of the admin abuse, guys. All right, guys. All right, next part of today's admin abuse. Not me acting like the admin abuse owner. I'm dead, guys. I'm literally hosting my own admin abuse here, okay? The next part, guys, who wants to try on the petal dress? I mean, this is another part where I would love in, you know, DressToImpress admin abuse. Look, guys, they're saying me. All right, guys, let me bring it out. Okay, how this is gonna work is that I am going to just put it on and then, like, you know, put my avatar in them so then it looks like they're wearing it. But this would be another part of the admin abuse I would love for them to just like add everything and then everyone could use everything for a little bit. All right, there's the petal dress, guys. Let's put it on. I'll change my skin tone too so they can put it on. Okay, Aria, I got you. Stay still, Aria. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put this on you. Guys, this is actually really hard. I can't. Oh, there we go. Boom. Now you have it. Guys, I'm dead. I'm like, boom. Now you have it. Lol. Thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Yes. It's beautiful, ain't it? Wow, a lot of people you're the best. Thank you so much, guys. I am the best admin abuse maker, please. Sammy who? Jandal who? Me, Ashley. Ashley's the next one here. Love you too, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. Everyone has their petal dresses out. They're all, oh wow, this outfit is stunning. All right, we still have to do some more admin abuse, but I'm out of ideas. So let's see what these comments have. Anything good? Anything good? Maybe some candy, some currency. Sadly, I can't really give that out. Let's pretend to give some out. Guys, look at this. Give everyone 15 candy, but my admin abuse is just getting 15 candy right here. Collect. Come here. Collect the candy. Look, guys. I got y'all 15 candy. W admin abuse, guys. They're all laughing. Oh my gosh, yay! W admin abuse. Let's go. I gave them all 15 pieces of candy. See, that would be also another thing in the DTI admin abuse. You know, giving us some candy, giving us some money. W Ashley, thank you. W admin abuse, guys. W admin abuse. All right, let's see what else we can do during our admin abuse here, guys. Double money and XP. Sadly, we don't have a double money or XP at the moment, but can I gift money? I don't think I can. Can I? No, I can't, sadly. Are you giving any game passes away? Well, would you like to spin the wheel, Shina? I got you. How about we do our last wheel spin? Can we play a mini game? Yes? Okay. We'll get back to the mini game. That's actually not a bad idea, but let's spin our last wheel for Shina over here. Come on, let's see what she gets. Ooh, she got a game pass. Congrats, you got a game pass. What would you like, Shina? Where did Shina go? Guys, am I blind? Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's right in front of me. I'm just so blind. Custom makeup? I got you, girly. I got you. All right, let's give her custom makeup here real quick. And then how about we do a little mini game? I don't know how a mini game would work in admin abuse. Oh my gosh, what if you do red light, green light? If you guys don't know, there's actually red light, green light in Grow a Garden. It's actually one of my favorite things that they do. So how about we do that in DressToImpress? All right, we're gonna do red light, green light. All right, y'all stay by the stairs. No speed. I will be watching. I will be watching, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this might be a little hard to watch. Guys, back it up. Back it up. Start at the stairs. Start at the stairs. All right, let's do green. Green. Red. Wait, they're all walking. Oh my gosh, guys, so many got shot. I don't even know who's in or out, guys. All right, this one's a little bit hard. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who moved and who didn't. You know what? I'm gonna be a bad admin abuse person and I'm gonna scam them. Get scammed. No game pass. I'm dying. You know what? I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm running away, guys. I'm running away. Someone said I hate you. Guys, I don't know who moved and who didn't. Oh, she said just kidding. Guys, it's not my fault. I swear. We gotta run. Trick or treat. Visit Lana in-game for some leftover Halloween candy. Like, is this candy stale? Like, is she feeding us stale candy? Is it poisoned? But basically, you go to Lana and you can claim 15 candies every 30 minutes. And if you guys don't know what they mean by that, basically, if you go to Lana over here, there is a candy bucket and you can collect 15 candy. And then once you do that, there is a timer for 30 minutes. Well, I found this Reddit post and I wanted to take a look at it with y'all. They basically said I've been playing for a little over a month, but the cooldown timers are always so long and the rewards are very minimum. I know there's a lot of people that can spend all day on the game, but for some of us have jobs, the social life, and can't spend hours on Roblox to get 100 total candy. 30 minutes is kind of crazy for just 15 candy. And I'm not gonna lie with you guys, I kind of agree with this. Like, this is outrageous. 30 minutes for that? Like, if you guys don't know, you can actually go apple bobbing outside every 5 minutes and get 10 pieces of candy. So waiting 30 minutes for 15 pieces of candy is kind of insane. I know it's just extra candy, but I wish it was a little bit more because, guys, I'm having issues getting the candy, okay? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am having issues. Like, I can't play DressToImpress 24/7. I have other things to do. But there we go. I got 10 candy and then I have to wait, what, 5 minutes? And we need candy because we can't even buy items if we don't have candy. As you can see here, like, I haven't bought any, guys. I still need so many items. And will I get these items? I'm not sure. Like, I only have 260 pieces of candy and I'm pretty sure all these Halloween items go away in like 4 days because the baddie pass ends in 4 days. So I'm guessing that's when things go away. I'm not too sure. But is DressToImpress getting a little too greedy this year? Well, this all started during the pedal update. If you guys don't remember, during the pedal update, they started a thing where you had to play rounds in order to unlock things. And this was like the first time where not everything was unlockable at like the beginning. So right over here, the flower top, the flower chain belt, you had to play 4 rounds in order to unlock it. And then for the butterfly, you had to play 6 rounds. At this point, I really didn't mind too much about playing rounds since I was already going to play rounds anyways. And if you guys don't know why they did this, Roblox basically pays games for engagement. So the more you play the game, the more the dev makes. But even the pedal update was deemed as a cash grab because if you guys don't remember the shop, there were so many new sets that came out that you had to pay money for. So we had like the Withered Rose items, Grunge collection, we had the Wild West set, and all 3 of those sets were like, I don't know, like 20k or something. I don't actually remember. I wonder if it tells me here. Let's go to clothing. Yeah, so like this was 7,400, 5,200, 600, 6,000. So it was very expensive. But this is because a lot of people already had a ton of money. Like, we have a lot of money right now as well. Like, I know people who have like hundreds of thousands of dollars. And after that update, people were ready. People, you know, got a lot of money, and now people have too much money again because they started giving us random currencies. Okay, we have these candies. We also got seashells the other time, which are gone from the store now, and I didn't even finish getting all those seashell items for like the summer items. So that could also be another way of them being greedy because now we have so much money. They don't want us to use the money, and they want us to play more to get like this other currency, if that makes sense. So the pedal update, some people were mad about it since you had to play a couple rounds to unlock items, and then also there was a lot of items that were, you know, behind a paywall. But then it got really bad during the Lady Gaga update, I'm pretty sure, because this is where they introduced a item that you had to play a couple rounds, but you had to play the special round, guys. You had to play the Garden of Eden round to get the paparazzi suit, and me, I never got this. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first item that I never got because I just couldn't do it. Like, it was also glitched for a little bit. I played 2 rounds. It didn't even count as 2 rounds. And if you guys don't know what their special rounds, we actually have special rounds right now. They happen every 2 hours. So like in an hour, we have the bubble one from the Wicked collab. So this would take so much longer than just playing 6 rounds. And you might be wondering, how is this classified as greed since we're not really playing, you know, we're not buying anything? Well, again, it goes back to the engagement rates. Like, you know, the more you play, the more money they get. And I get it. Games want you to play the game. Of course, that's what games want you to do. But I feel like it sort of hurts the game as well. Like, take Grow a Garden. I mean, like, everyone used to play Grow a Garden, guys. It's like under 200,000 players now, which is still a lot. But like, this was racking up millions of players a day. And I think what went wrong with Grow a Garden was that they just kept adding way too much stuff. But not like items or things like that, but currency. I haven't even played this new update. I don't even know what this update is. I don't think they have a new currency. Oh yeah, they do. So they have this currency right down. Oh no, those are like my tokens. Guys, I haven't played in a while. I forgot. But I think they stopped doing new currencies, but every update they would have a new currency and you couldn't really use your shekels anymore. So that meant that you had to grind in order to like enjoy the update, if that makes sense. And that makes sense, you know, like every game you have to grind in order to enjoy the rewards. But for a game that updates every week, it kind of gets really exhausting trying to like, you know, finish everything in a week. And I think that's what went wrong with, you know, Grow a Garden. I mean, DressToImpress is a little bit different because we have like a month to finish things and it's not that bad. But I do still think it is a factor in people wanting to not play anymore. And personally, I am going to talk about Bloxburg here. If you guys don't know, I used to play a lot of Bloxburg. I love Bloxburg still, but I don't really enjoy their holiday updates anymore ever since they started adding tickets. They have a new currency called tickets. You have to play mini games in order to get these tickets. And again, I'm pretty sure they did this because of the engagement. They want more engagement. They want people to play longer because they found out that once the update drops, people play it and then they leave. But I'm the opposite. I like playing the update like when it comes out, and sure, I'll stop playing, but I feel like I'll play more when I enjoy the update, if that makes sense. So I feel like it's hard for the devs as well. They have to find a balance, but it's also really annoying for the player. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, guys. Do you guys think DressToImpress is getting too greedy? Do you guys think that every Roblox game is getting too greedy? I think there's just some games that are like super good, but then so many people start playing, they start adding a bunch of things that you have to, you know, grind for, which is totally okay. I get it, but I feel like Roblox are like more like meaningless, not meaningless games, but more less grindy games. I feel like people come to Roblox to just have a little fun, you know? But also that might be my brain rot and me being lazy, okay? I will say I'm a little lazy grinding things. I just want things ASAP, okay? Who can blame me? I'm just a girl. Guys, the lawnmower just came here, so if you guys hear some people cutting the grass or my dog's barking, I apologize. But other than DressToImpress being greedy, you guys let me know what you guys think. We do have a leak, guys, for the winter update. Now, I'm not really sure when the winter update is coming out. I did talk about it a couple of days ago. I think it's coming out on December 13th. But guys, we are getting a revamp on a code item called Choopy is back. If you guys don't have that code item already, I'll show it to you guys in just a second. But this is going to be the revamp, and I'm not going to lie, this is probably the best revamp I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, look how sick this looks. Because once I show you guys what it used to look like, or like what it looks like right now, you're gonna be shocked. Okay, like look at the difference. So this is the set that you get from Choopy is back. Like, guys, it is such a different, I mean, like, it's the same vibe, but so different, and the new one's just so much better. Probably hands down the best revamp. But if you already have this, you'll get the new version, and I think they'll have like an old toggle or whatever. And also, by the way, guys, if you haven't already gotten like all the Wicked items, well, there's only 2 items that you have to unlock. The rest are like basically free. Make sure to unlock them before Saturday because the update is going away. I'm not sure if they're doing like a mini update this Saturday. It doesn't look like they are, but maybe they'll surprise us. But if you haven't already gotten the Bubble and Wicked, the Wicked Broom here, make sure to do it because they are gonna go away. I'm happy I got both of the items. Oh yeah, also going back to the greed, we did get both of these from rounds that like were every 2 hours. I will say it took a little bit longer, but it was way easier than playing 6 rounds of like Garden of Eden. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you guys think Roblox is getting a little too greedy just to impress like every game low-key? Or do you guys like it? Do you guys like the other currencies because it makes you play the game? I just personally like games being easy. I know, sue me, but I just like having fun in games. I'm never like a hardcore gamer unless I play like shooters, but like that's so the first week we got these snowflake sets. So we got the snowflake dress, the snowflake shoes, the muffs, and then also the cape. And then on the second week we got some Christmas items. We got the Christmas dress, the Christmas ribbon skirt, Christmas shoes, and the candy cane. And then for the third one we got the New Year's sparkling set over here. I love how I'm just putting every single item on, guys. Like, this looks atrocious. And then last but not least, guys, we got this week's weekly boutique, having the rest of the Christmas snowflake items, the new glitter bow, and some ballet flats. And you might be wondering, what do you mean this is scamming us? Well, when they announced the weekly boutique, people thought once we had the items in the weekly boutique, they would just never come back. But that's not the case, guys, because as you can see, in 5 hours, not 5 hours, in 5 days, 22 hours, and 29 seconds, we're getting another weekly boutique. Like, are we getting some new items? No, we're basically getting the old items again, which is actually a good thing, but some people are kind of mad about it, but a lot of people are very happy. Because over on DressToImpress's Twitter, they posted this, the weekly boutique catalog. Happy New Year, baddies. If you want to upgrade your wardrobe for 2026, check out this catalog to see the rotation for January. And they went ahead and gave us some shopping notes. Basically, the boutique is now a permanent feature that's going to be rotating out different items. The items for the Snowflake and Christmas set are seasonal and will be rotated out once February update comes. And then also, guys, the sparkling resolution set is gone. So you can no longer get the sparkling resolution set. So if you guys haven't gotten that, well, it's gone, sadly. But here is the schedule for the weekly boutique. So this week we have all of these items, and then they're re-adding the Snowflake set and the Christmas set next week and the week after. And then we're getting the last week of these random items. And then we're probably going to be getting the Valentine's Day update. Also, this is kind of a leak for when Valentine's Day is coming out. Because if we do a little inference, the last one is on the 24th, and that is like a week before February. And guys, look how perfect February calendar is. Like, the first is on a Sunday. So guys, I'm pretty sure the February Valentine's Day update is coming out on Saturday the 7th, and that's when we're also going to be getting another weekly boutique. And so that also means that guys, we're going to be having to use a lot of money soon, because there's probably going to be a couple of Valentine's Day things, you know, hidden behind the, not hidden behind, but being added to the weekly boutique. So get your money up, guys. Well, wait, I still don't get it. How is this a scam? Well, not really a scam, maybe a lie. I don't really know, but people are a little bit mad that they grinded for hours trying to get money because they thought that the items were going to be gone forever, but they're back. Now, they never said these items were going to be limited or anything like that. People just inferred that once they're gone from the weekly boutique, they're just going to be gone. And some people were like, so you're telling me I didn't need to grind for hours on end, canceling all my plans just for these items to restock? But a majority of the comments are really nice. They're like, yes, I couldn't get the items, slay. So guys, you guys are going to be the judge of this. Do you guys think this is a scam, a lie, or are y'all happy with this? I mean, technically, they never really told us that they were going to be gone forever. We just inferred. So technically, it was just a lie that we made up. But I think this is a fun concept. Also, I really don't really enjoy like different currencies. Like, we have snowflakes here, we had candies, we had seashells, and I never got all the items. So I'm happy that it's on money, because I have money. I can also buy money if I don't have enough money. So I'm happy that there's going to be more items that are currency. And I also know a lot of people who have a lot of money. I know some people don't, but there's people racking up some money because they've been playing for years. But let me know what you guys think about the weekly boutique down in the comments below, because I would love to know y'all's opinions. But in other scamming news, guys, did DressToImpress scam us out of the 2025 rewind video? Now, DressToImpress posted this on December 28th. It's been a little bit now, and they said, hey divas, we are preparing our 2025 rewind video. We want to know if you think there's anything we should add, shout out any creators, and any of your favorite clips. Happy holidays. And if you guys don't know, last year we also had a rewind, but it came out on the 1st, so a lot of people are wondering where the rewind is. Is it still coming out? I still think it's coming out. It might just be a little bit. They actually recently responded to someone asking about the DTI rewind, because Zach was talking about in the Discord server, and they were like, DTI rewind coming up, and we can see, you know, Glinda, the Valentine's Day Cupid, Vanilla Mace over there. In the background, we have Lady Gaga, we have Nurse Julie. So they're preparing the rewind. I think it's just cooking up. Yeah, so we're cooking up right now. So I'm not sure when it's gonna come out, but we'll have to wait and see. Guys, I also didn't even know that they brought back the chatting place on their Discord. Like, it's been hidden, but I found the photo. There they all are. And his Studio Zach even said the concept of Vanilla Mace, Lady Gaga, Nurse Julie, Cupid, and Glinda all in the same frame. I know, it's like the most random bunch, but I love it. And they all match the vibe, you know? But here's a closer look at the photo. But they are working on the rewind, guys. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get that soon and we didn't get scammed out of it. But also, since everything is back in the weekly boutique coming again, except for the sparkling set, I want to know how much all of this stuff costed, okay? Because I bought it all and I don't even know how much everything was. So guys, if you guys want to buy everything in the weekly boutique, let's go through it. Let's get our trusty calculator out. Okay, first up, we have the snowflake items. So we have 1,200 for the muffs, 2,000 for the dress, then we have 3,400 for the shoes. Again, I'm not really sure why the shoes are so expensive on all this stuff, but you know, it's whatever. 30 1,400 for the cape. And then last but not least, we have these snowflake earrings. So guys, for the full snowflake set, it is a whopping $8,900 if you want to buy all of this. So there you have it. And then next up, we have the Christmas set. We're just gonna add on top of this. So we have 2,500 for the dress, 3,000 for the skirt, 1,500 for the candy cane, 1,200 for the shoes, and then last but not least, we got the cuffs for 900. And that is a whopping 18,000 for both sets. I mean, it was 8,900 for the other one, right? So it's like, this one's a little bit more expensive. Let me know the exact amount down in the comments below, because girl, I can't do math right now. But if you want both sets, it's gonna be $18,000. And then last but not least, we have the glitter bow dress for 2,500, and then the ballet flats for 1,700. And sadly, the sparkling items are no longer coming back, so we're not going to add those. But yeah, guys, there we have it. If you want to buy every single item in the weekly boutique before everything goes away, you need $22,200. And that is how much we basically spent, because I bought everything. And if you want to buy that, ooh, you're going to need a lot of Robux, guys. You're going to have to get like this 4,500 Robux pack. Now that I know how much I spent, that's kind of insane. Like, how did I even get that much money? I don't even know. But let me know down in the comments below how many items you have. Do you have everything or not? And what do y'all think about the weekly boutique? Do y'all like it? Do you guys hate it? Do y'all think it's a scam? But this also helped us get a date on the Valentine's Day update, because yeah, for sure, I think it's gonna come out on the 7th, since the 14th is a little too late since that's Valentine's Day. So guys, I do think the Valentine's Day update is coming on Saturday the 7th. But another little detail that I need to point out, guys, is that they said it's gonna be rotated out once February update comes. So now I'm wondering if we're not even gonna get like a Lunar New Year update, because last year, if you guys don't know, DressToImpress did do a Lunar New Year update, which came out on January 25th. But I still think we could get one, because the only things that they added were code items. So we got the Year of the Snake set, which was the bracelets, the necklace, and then the headpiece. We also got the Hanfu over here. And then we also got the Lunar New Year set, which were these items over here. So we could still get a Lunar New Year update, because there isn't really weekly boutique items that we need. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. DressToImpress already has an event up, and it basically said that there's no release date, but guys, they actually have one now. They changed the date to December 13th at 10 a.m. CST time. There isn't really a description for this at the moment. It just says that it's for the winter update. More info soon. But we do have a new logo. We have a pretty background of the Aurora Borealis. I'm really excited for this, guys. I love winter. I love Christmas updates, and we already have a couple of sneak peeks, guys. And before we get into all these sneak peeks, I just want to, pat myself on the back, because I said that I was coming out on December 13th, and look at it. Okay, so yesterday, DressToImpress tweeted this out. They said, a winter update December 13th, and also here's a sneak peek of the winter lobby. So this is going to be the new winter lobby, guys, and I'm not gonna lie, this kind of reminds me of last year's winter lobby, but it never got released. If you know what I mean, you know. I don't know if I can find the teaser for that, but if you guys were here last year, I remember them having like a 2-story building for their lobby, but then they scratched it, like they scrapped it. So I don't know, maybe I'm just hallucinating and imagining that, but this is gonna be the lobby. It looks really pretty. A bunch of Christmas trees. We have the leaderboard down there. We have the the plaque. Not, what is this thing called? The podium. And then probably on the other side we'll have like the obby and stuff. But then let's go ahead and move on to one of the first leaks that we got. This was back in November, but we got the logo leaked, and this is actually very different from last year's logos. Okay, wait, I'm gonna go to the wiki so I can show you guys. But last year we actually had 2 logos. We had this one, which was very Christmassy, and then we got like a icy one. And I think they did this because of the quest. I actually don't remember why they had 2, but I really like these logos. And I have to say, this one is really different because it's way more colorful. I mean, we have the wreaths, the snowflakes. I feel like they combined both of them. Like it's blue, pink, purple. Like that's the color scheme, the green. Looks really cute. I think it's gonna be a very colorful winter update, I guess. And then next up, guys, we are getting a code. I mean, we already have this code called Choopy is back, but they did a revamp on it. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I think this is like the best revamp they've ever done for any item. This looks amazing. I love it, and I hope it has a bunch of toggles. But if you guys don't know what the original one looks like, it is actually right here. I'll show you guys. Also, you don't have to redeem this. So if you already redeemed this code item, you won't have to redeem it again. I think we'll just get it, like this will just get replaced. So this is what it looks like originally right now. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is like the biggest glow up ever because no one really uses this. Okay, I feel like not many people use this. This also doesn't have any toggles. But let me know down in the comments below if you guys are excited for the revamp, the rework of this code. I am very excited for this because it looks just 100 times better. And next up, guys, we actually have a full-on new item that's being added, a new set. Now, we don't really have a render of this, like a 3D model of this, but they do have a sketch, and this is a concept called the winter moth set. And guys, I love this. I know a couple people that don't really like this, but I truly like this. Like the coat is like a cape. It looks really cool. So I think it'll be good for layering. The skirt is also adorable. I love the butterfly belt. I mean, we have a couple of belts, but I'm not gonna lie. Wait, a couple new belts would be cute. They also have some wool socks, and I don't know if these are boots. Are these just, oh yeah, the heel is inside the shoe. I'm not a big fan of the shoes. I don't really, but I really like the jacket and the skirt. And they also have like a headpiece with butterflies on them. And it also says there'll be some toggles, such as jacket will have a remove butterflies, a no fur toggle. The skirt will have only belt, no belt, and then shoes will have socks on and off. Guys, I love the part where you can only have the belt. I think I've never really thought about adding more belts, but you can actually see belts pretty well. Like we have a couple of belts, which I don't know where they are. Low-key, they might be in the accessories. Are they over here? No. Guys, am I stupid? Oh, there they are. So we have a couple of belts and you can see them, but we haven't had a new belt in a while. A majority of the ones that we have stuff on them are like jewelry belts like that, but it would be cool to have like a leather belt with a butterfly on it. And then maybe in the future, they'll add other designs. That'd be cute. But let me know what you guys think about this item down in the comments below. I actually really like this. I love the jacket. The jacket is really cute. I want this in real life. I'm not gonna lie. And guys, we are going to Paris. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Oi, right there. Okay, guys, sorry. I don't know French. Is it oi or oui? No, oui is Italian. Guys, I'm stupid, okay? Don't mind me. But it says we're headed to Paris, the fashion capital of our winter update. Also, is this the Eiffel Tower? Is this the Tokyo? Isn't that the Tokyo Tower? Wait, what? But guys, we're going to Paris. Like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So I'm guessing this is gonna be a more of the lobby, I'm pretty sure. So we saw like the inside of the lobby, but maybe this is the outside, or this could be the free play area. Since we saw in the Halloween update, they've now like started, you know, decorating the free play section. But we have a Christmas tree in the middle, like the jack-o'-lantern we had for Halloween. We have the Eiffel Tower in the back. We have the Paris city looking. And guys, I want to go to Paris. Should I go play? Guys, should I book a flight and play this in Paris? Wouldn't that be so crazy if I did that? I don't think I will, but if I was more adventurous, maybe I would do that. But I'm excited to see what more they add, because last year we also had like a little cafe. So I wonder if they're gonna add that cafe here. I don't know. I'm excited. It looks really pretty. I like it. And this actually makes a lot more sense for like the moth collection, maybe even the logo. It's gonna be very, I feel like the vibe is like, I don't know, like not professional, but elegant. Like elegant. Yes, like the Christmas is gonna be like an elegant Christmas, if that makes sense. And then the last leak that we have so far, while I'm recording this video, maybe there'll be more stuff coming out by the time this gets uploaded, but DressToImpress had a little vote basically, and they said we need all your help deciding what the secret and not so secret item would be, and the highest voted item will be in our winter update. So sadly, guys, that means we're not getting all of these items, and I feel like all of these items were the items that people really wanted, and we're only getting one item. Or what I'm getting at is that there's going to be a secret item, and only one of these things are going to be a secret item, but the rest will be added into DressToImpress. I'm not too sure. And by secret item, I think it's going to be one of these stickers again, and they're going to hide it everywhere. I mean, we just got a secret item recently, so that might be what it is, which I'm not mad about. I love a secret item, but I hope all the other ones make it in as well, because the gingerbread suit did win. I also voted for the gingerbread suit, so I'm happy that it won. They had the vote on Discord, and as you can see, there were 17,000 people who did it, almost 18,000, and the gingerbread suit did win. Second came the elf, and then the candy cane, then the tree, and the snowman. Oh, the snowman, and then the tree. I'm kind of surprised that the tree was last, but I hope they add at least the elf boots and the candy cane. I feel like all the suits are a little bit too much. I agree, but I feel like the elf boots and the candy cane, man, I really wanted them to add all of it, but we should be seeing the gingerbread suit at least, so that's awesome. So those are all the leaks for the winter update so far, and again, if there are more, I'll let you guys know. We'll probably do like a everything in the winter update probably like next week before the update goes live, but it looks like they're still working on the update. Like there's a lot of sketches. It doesn't look pretty. It doesn't look done. So I thought we would look at some concepts. So this YouTuber over here, Fuzzy Pinkheart, actually made a couple of concepts and they look really good. So I thought we would take a look at them. So I think this is the first video she made of the concept, so we'll check this one out. All right, let's see. Things I like to see in the Christmas update. A winter coat. That's cute. I like that. Goldilocks. Ooh, that's a cute hairstyle. Stop. A snowflake skirt. Okay, I love things when they dangle. Oh my gosh, that's actually so cute. I hope we have something that dangles. Reindeer. Wait. Genius. Reindeer earmuffs would be so cute. And then we have a snowman dress. Okay, that's cute. I would like that. Wait, these are such good ideas. What the heck? Someone hire her. All right, she has another video right here. So let's see what this one is. Things I like to see. Part 2. Candy cane hair. Oh, I don't know if I love that, but elf dress. That's cute. I like that. Christmas. Yes. Oh my gosh. Wait, I think I talked about this last Christmas. I would love this. It's very Christmas-esque, you know? Like, oh, I love it. Okay, they definitely need to add that. Ugly Christmas sweater. I agree. I would love that. Christmas nails. Yes, Christmas nails, because they recently started adding like nail things. All right, someone hire her, please. And then we have another one, part 3. She's made a lot of parts. A Christmas tree dress. Hey, we could have had that. Christmas ornament earrings. Those are cute. Guys, maybe she manifested the gingerbread, okay? A gingerbread onesie is so cute. I don't even know how she made these concepts. These concepts look so real. I love it. I love the gingerbread man onesie. A Christmas scarf. Cindy, oh my gosh, yes, a Cindy Lou Who's hair. Wait, guys, we need that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Every single thing that she has requested, I need these items. Like, please, someone hire her from the DressToImpress team. A Grinch dress set. I like that. Christmas hair. Oh my gosh, the ornaments. That's actually sick. Katy Perry's peppermint dress. Yes. Elf on the Shelf doll. I was actually thinking about this recently because we got Lana's doll recently, and then we also got Scarlet. So, I mean, why not give us a Elf on the Shelf? And then also a Christmas Stanley. That's really cute. All right, I don't know how many more videos she has. Okay, I think it's only one more. All right, last one. Let's see what she wants in part 5. All right, come on. Grinch dress onesie. Yes, winter skates. We definitely need some skates. Christmas tree buns. Love that. Christmas necklace. That's cute. And then elf shoes. Sadly, we might not get the elf shoes, guys, because we only got to pick one of these items. Like, I really, really hope they add a couple more, but we'll see. All right, those are all 5 parts of things that she wants to add. And I'm not gonna lie, cinema. I need them to add all of these items. Like the Cindy Lou hair. I love that. The elf shoes. The elf on the shelf. The gingerbread man onesie. The Christmas lights. Like, I think all of these are fantastic ideas. And also the hair with the ornaments. But yeah, guys, I think those are all the leaks so far. Again, when more get added, I will let you guys know. But this update is looking pretty good. I'm very excited for this. It's very much looking like a classy Christmas, except for like adding gingerbread man costumes and things like that. Because last year we didn't really get that many. I mean, we got a lot of items, but it wasn't very Christmassy, I feel like. We got a lot of advent calendar items, but I want more Christmassy items, if that makes sense. Like, I want tacky Christmas things. What can I say? And no, it's not gonna be Lana in a bath. Or is it? I don't even know. Oh, what the heck are you talking about, Ashley? How do you know what the next update is by Lana soaking in a bathtub? Well, this little leak, guys, says a lot. So if you guys don't know, DressToImpress posted this video of Lana in a bathtub. It looks like she's in an apartment. Outside is the Eiffel Tower, so it's a Paris apartment, you know? And it says unwinding after a long day. So it looks like, you know, DressToImpress is going to be based in Paris for a while. I mean, we've been in Paris for a bit now, and it looks like she got herself a little apartment here. But how does that tell us anything about the next update? Because also, we don't really know what the March update's going to be. Like, we had the Valentine's Day update, and we also have the Lunar New Year update. We also had a Black History Month update this month. We had a lot of updates. But when you think about March, what is there in March? Like in April, we have April Fools and Easter. So what's in March? Well, a random update, guys. But this random update might be one of their best updates yet, guys. Because adding onto this video, Call Me Haley posted this, where apparently yesterday, Lena said something in game. She said nothing is wrong with the mirrors, not yet. But when Lana steps into her new apartment, something will be wrong. So Lena said this in DressToImpress, and then after that, they shortly, you know, showed this video. So basically, they're both connected, and it basically says that Lena knows that Lana got her new apartment in Paris here. She's unwinding, having a blast, but Lena has some other things in store for her. Because when she steps foot into the apartment, something will be wrong. Like, will Lena be there? Will Agamemnon be there? I don't know. Like, is this new lore? Now, my first theory on what the March update's gonna be is maybe a new Lana lore quest because of this. Because in the Discord server, they actually like gave us a lot of information on like what's coming this year and all that. And right over here, they did say we've seen a disappointment about the lack of new items or quests coming with updates, but they did say there will be new quests later on for sure. So we are getting new quests, guys, but we never got a new quest for Valentine's Day. We never got a new quest for winter. So is this what they were planning all along? But oh, what is the quest going to be? Like Lena barging into her apartment or something like that. But what if it's tied into another update? Yeah, basically a 2-in-1. Now, if you guys don't remember, there was a point in time like a month ago where we found out that you can now like decorate rooms. Now, this was an early development. DTI News retweeted this, and someone like DTI Media posted this. But as you can see, it's basically Roblox Studio, but you can now move things around in like the free play studio areas that are back here. So will there be apartments there now? Like, are we getting a Royal High expansion? Because if you guys don't know, in Royal High you can like decorate your own dorms and stuff. So what if we can now decorate apartments in DressToImpress? Is this turning into Bloxburg? Is this turning into Royal High? Possibly, and I'm not mad about it. But in that teaser, it basically showed that we could like move these things around. You know, they use Alana's room in specific, and you could just move everything around, do whatever you want in it. And yeah, I mean, is that coming with this update basically? Like, will we be able to decorate apartments and rooms? But then they also add Lana lore to it. I'm not gonna lie, that would be an awesome update, to be honest, because I get Lana lore, which I love, and we get to decorate apartments. I mean, I feel like that would probably be one of the best updates ever. And we don't really know what's coming out in March, so I mean, this could be a possibility. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Okay, I went ahead and asked ChatGPT to, you know, tell us a story of like what the Lana lore could be. So maybe Lana secretly gets a new apartment to start over without Lena, so Lena can't find her. Maybe she like ran away. Loki, I mean, that's a good idea. Lana needs to run away because, you know, she's getting hunted down by Lena, Agamemnon, everyone. So she probably packed her bags, ran away to Paris, and she thought nobody could find her. But then basically players find moving boxes, Lana's name scratched off. Okay, well, Lana wouldn't be, okay, ChatGPT doesn't know the whole story. It's kind of stupid, but whatever. But Lana didn't move to escape Lena. She moved because she was being watched. Drama. Okay, and then the replacement, Lena believes Lana got a new apartment to replace her with new friends. Okay, ChatGPT, they're not friends. Wait, okay, let me tell her. Lana is not friends with Lena. Yes, that is an important correction to the lore. Okay, let's see what else they got. Okay, lore idea number 1, territory. What the heck does that mean? Lana gets a new apartment to run away from everything. Yes, okay. Players find claw marks. Okay, that's kind of scary. And then, the key. Oh my gosh, guys, there's a key in DressToImpress. What if that's the key to open the apartment? That would be crazy. But Lana moves in and then finds out someone else has access. Guys, what if Lena is Lena's watching her before she moved? The stalking. Note up here, you can't hide from me. Photos of Lana around the apartment. Wait, okay, that's kind of crazy. Wait, what is this story? Chat, you're scaring me. The replacement target Lena that was never yours. Okay, wait. What if Lena is jealous of Lana getting this new apartment and stuff, so she tries to take her identity? I mean, they are doppelgangers after all. So she wants her life, which is actually pretty popular in like these doppelganger movies. I think there's a movie about that where they were jealous of their twin or something and they wanted their life. Wait, guys, apparently ChatGPT can give us like a horror storyline. Wait, I feel like we already did that. Okay, the move. I mean, Loki, guys, this could be a horror Lana lore story. Like, imagine Lana moved away and Lena knows about it, so Lena hunted her down, found her apartment, left clues, knows that she's there, secretly watching her, and Lana feels being watched. Like, Lana already feels that she's being watched from like past Lana lore stories. Wait, guys, Loki, this could be a sick update Lana lore story. We can get back into the horror and the mystery. And also, if they do add like this update with it, that would be awesome too. Like, we can get 2 updates in one, like Lana lore, and we get to decorate a apartment. I don't know why it was so hard for me to say apartment. Guys, I'm gonna search up Amoye. Let's see if she has retweeted anything recently. Okay, no, she hasn't. Because if you guys don't know, Amoye is the one who writes the stories and stuff, but it doesn't look like she has. I also hate how we can't see what people like anymore because of the new update, because I'm snoopy like that. But I was hoping that we could see if she's been liking and things like that. Oh, she's been replying to things. Okay, she only replied to this about like clothes. All right, guys, and sadly there are no teasers or anything like that. Okay, but also I really want to know what they added in March last year, so I'm gonna go oh, last year they added Style Showdown. I totally forgot about that. I mean, this was moved a lot, but on March 1st they added Style Showdown, so we got a new game mode. And then we had the April 1st update. So we didn't really get that many updates between March and April. I mean, Loki, guys, we did get 3 updates in February. So guys, what if we don't even get an update in March? But I mean, it does look like something is brewing, especially with this. I mean, I don't know. They've never like posted anything just for fun. Okay. Everything always has a meaning with them. They're like Taylor Swift. Because then in April, again, we will have April Fools and Easter. So, but if you guys are confused what code I'm talking about, well, if you guys don't know, know, we got this cloud last year for Valentine's Day, and it was only available for a month, which is kind of a long time, not really a limited code, I would say. And well, the Valentine's Day update is only a couple of days away, so people were wondering, are we getting this code back? Well, guys, we are. Because DressToImpress had just tweeted out, she's back. The code Cupid Cloud has floated its way back to DTI, and you won't want to miss it. So yeah, guys, you can get it back. But the caveat to this is that it doesn't last for a month, guys. It is only lasting for 24 hours this time. So if you want to redeem it, make sure to join from February 7th at 11 a.m. EST to the following day, February 8th at the same time. So if you guys want to redeem the beautiful cloud here, make sure to do it because you only get 24 hours. And well, if you don't get in the 24 hours, you're gonna have to wait 365 days because I don't think it's coming back till next Valentine's Day. But they did have a little note to this, guys. They said this is a limited item, meaning you won't know when or if it's coming back, and it'll appear less often than seasonal regular items. So I'm wondering if this means that it's not coming back next Valentine's Day. Actually, that's kind of interesting, guys. Make sure to get it, okay? It might not be coming back next Valentine's Day. But someone had a great question. What about the set? And if you don't know what set they're talking about the everlasting set that she's wearing right now. And that was also a limited item, but it wasn't a limited code. It was a currency item that they took out of the shop. But this was available in this shop last year, and I do think it's gonna come back just because, like, guys, they brought back all of the advent calendar items from like last winter. Also, they never like removed the witch set from Halloween. So I think DressToImpress has started keeping a lot of items that they, you know, used to take off sale. So I genuinely think they're gonna bring back the everlasting set as well, but it is a currency item, so we'll probably just see it in the shop. And I actually don't really remember how much this costed. Oh, it's $4,800, guys. So yeah, get your money up. Valentine's is expensive. But someone had an interesting question. If this comes back, why the petal dress can't? So if you guys don't know, there's a bunch of limited items in DressToImpress, some from quests, some from, you know, updates, some from random events and things like that. And some things just don't ever come back. And that's because it was probably from a collab, like the Brat items, the Wicked items, or it was a Roblox collab that's just not coming back. Now, I think the most famous item in DressToImpress has to be the petal dress. If you guys don't know the petal dress, it is the most limited item in DressToImpress because it's only available for 3 hours. So why did the petal dress not come back when the cloud is coming back? And my thing is because the cloud wasn't that limited. It was available for a whole month, guys. Like, it came out on February 8th and then they removed it on March 8th. So it was available for way longer than the petal dress, and I feel like the petal dress is just super limited while the cloud wasn't really. So that is my theory on why the cloud is coming back but not the petal dress. And yeah, I mean, at least we get the cloud, right, guys? But I also think this is the first like limited code that they brought back, because like we've had limited items come back, like currency items and things like that, but I think this is the first limited code that we've gotten back, because like looking at the expired codes, I don't think any of these have like ever come back, guys. We never got the New Year stuff. We never got like 4 billion back. Winter update, the petal dress never came back. Like, none of these items have ever come back. So like, I think this is the first code that we've gotten back, except for the sweetheart one because I got a revamp. But other than the sweetheart code that got the revamp, nothing. Oh, well, the Choopy is back also came back for a revamp, but like the ones that didn't have a revamp, they never came back. So like, this is kind of crazy that they brought back a code. But in other news, guys, I thought we'd just do a little recap of all the Valentine's Day stuff that we've gotten so far. Also, guys, tomorrow I will be streaming this, so stay tuned. We are getting the Valentine's Day official trailer, so we're gonna be getting a lot of leaks and sneak peeks, so stay tuned, guys. Also, the cover is so cute. It's Lena on top of Alana. I know, Lana feeling squished. No, for real. Wait, are they calling Lena fat? No, Lena, you're not a big back. We love you. But also, wait, doesn't this give us a new... Wait, this is new. Oh my gosh, guys, I just noticed this is new. This is like sleepwear, right? And the robe? Wait, this is so cute. Guys, I didn't even notice they're wearing new stuff. Like, the shoes are so cute. There's like feathers on them. And then we have a robe with a nice little sleep set. Wait, this is adorable. And they both look so good. So stay tuned for tomorrow, guys, because we're getting a bunch of new leaks and sneak peeks and all of that. So yeah, you don't want to miss it. But then another thing that we're getting is a flower shop, which we've talked about a bunch recently. But we're getting a flower shop. I think it's going to be taking over the Santa's workshop that we have right now. We're going to be making some valet Valentine bouquets. And then also we are getting a new male body, guys. This is a big one. I mean, guys, this update is huge. Like, we're getting a new male body. We're getting the cloud back. We're getting a new like bouquet shop thingy mabobber. And we're getting a bunch of new clothes. So this update is gonna be massive. We also have this set coming over here, the aviator set. I love the jacket. The jacket is probably my favorite. And then we also have these two sets coming, which I also love. I love the poncho set. I really like the blue set for like IRL. Like, I would wear that IRL, but the poncho set is so cute. I also love like the brown shorts that she's wearing. So we're getting those two sets there. And then we're also getting a pose pack. There was actually a Discord message, which I don't really know if I have it anymore, but Zach said we're gonna get around like what, 4 to 5 pose packs or something like that. So guys, there's gonna be a lot of pose packs too, which makes me even more worried, guys. We're gonna need so much money. Like, pose packs are so expensive. 7,000, 3,000, 4,000. Like, girl. Well, I've heard it's only gonna be like 5 or 4 poses, so hopefully it's only gonna be like 3,000 each, but that's still a lot. Like, I only have $7,000. And if they bring back the everlasting love set, that's already 4,800 gone. Like, guys, we're gonna be broke. And then they also showed the bouquet area. So this is gonna be the greenhouse that is gonna be open for us to work at and get some money because we're broke. But we also have more items coming in this update, guys, that DressToImpress didn't tweet about, but DTI News did. We are getting a revamp on Call Me Haley's code. So we are getting like bunny ears so we can take off the headband. We're also getting like a dress and a jumpsuit. I made a video on that yesterday, so you guys can go watch that. We're also getting a revamp on like the UI. So this is going to be the new logos. We're also getting like a new code thing as well, which looks very interesting. I like the little scanny thing that they have. So we're getting new codes. It's all basically getting a revamp, guys. Also, we are sadly not getting a quest, guys. I think we're just getting the old quest back, but I don't even know if they're bringing that back. I mean, maybe they will. Probably. Most likely. Oh my gosh, guys, I almost forgot about this. We're also getting a revamp on the Queen of Hearts set. So this is a Robux set that costs 399 Robux. We got this last year, and it wasn't that great for 399 Robux. Like, it was pretty, but not great. But we're getting a revamp on it, and the revamp looks so good, guys. We're getting shoes, we're getting sleeves, we're getting a heart with spike weapon. Like, dude, this is worth the 399 Robux now. And by the way, when the update drops, I will give some out, so stay tuned if you guys want to win one. They also teased some of the men's clothing that's coming out, so we're getting like a leather jacket and like a detective outfit. We're also getting a feature where we're going to be able to customize like opacity on eyeshadow and stuff. And probably my favorite quality of life change, guys, we're getting a color all system. So there's going to be a button right here where you can color everything. And this also works on textures, by the way. So look, they put a pattern on, did a button, boom, it made everything that pattern. Like, I love it. We're also getting a revamp on the chocolate box. We're getting these shoes, and this is also what the flower bouquet shop work job is gonna look like. So I hope we make a lot of money from this because it looks fun, but I think they're gonna have like a, you know, a max amount that you can do a day, which kind of sucks, but we'll see. We're also getting some new gloves and some new makeup, and I think that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, so far we've gotten so many leaks. It's actually kind of insane. Like, I don't even know what else they could add. Like, I don't even know what else. I don't know what we're gonna get because I feel like we already know the whole update. But clearly we don't know the whole update because they just leaked this, which is a new outfit, and we're getting an official trailer tomorrow. So even more leaks tomorrow, which is insane. But this Valentine's Day update is gonna be huge, guys. Like, oh my gosh, I'm stun locked. Will there be other codes in this update, guys? I hope so. I really want like a new code. Like, we're getting this code back, and then we're getting like a revamp of Call Me Haley's. But I really want a new code. I think that'd be fun. Maybe like another scavenger hunt code that we got for like April Fools or like Easter egg hunt. I don't know if they'll do that though, because a lot of people didn't really like it. Also, the question is, are we gonna get a new secret item, guys? Also, everything's gonna move, by the way, because Christmas is almost over. So there's actually a secret dress back here, which is gonna get moved. We also have the gingerbread costume over here that's gonna get moved. Because recently, if you guys haven't been seeing, a lot of people haven't been really playing DressToImpress too much. Probably not in the actual game because there's still a nice like 80k people on, but clearly it is a lot less than what it was. Now, DressToImpress was booming. It was one of the top Roblox games. And early on, DressToImpress started collabing with insane people like Brat, but they also had an insane collab with Wicked just recently. So how is DTI having a downfall when they're still pulling some amazing collabs? Well, a lot of people just look at the view count, and clearly, guys, the view count has been dipping down. Now, of course, games go up and down. I mean, there's a big one that we can talk about, which is Grow a Garden. Grow a Garden Garden was booming, one of the biggest games ever, and well, now it's doing less than Dress to Impress. I loved Grow Garden. I was having a blast, but some games just get a little bit boring. I also do think Grow Garden added way too many updates that just made the game kind of unplayable. It's sort of like pay to win now. But what happened to Dress to Impress? Why did it start going so low so fast? It still pulls in pretty good numbers though, especially like when it updates and stuff, so it's not dead, but it has been falling. Well, my guess is the Lana lore. I don't know if this is actually the case, but if you guys don't know, I love Dress to Impress Lana lore, and I do think that this really, you know, changed the game from just being a dress-up game to having a story. And I feel like a lot of Roblox players like these type of games. I mean, just think of Piggy. Piggy was massive back in the day. If you guys don't know what Piggy is, you guys missed out. So this really, you know, changed Dress to Impress. More people came to the game to try it out, even people who didn't like play the dress-up part. But then after winter of 2024, things started to go downhill. Well, actually, I would say things started to go downhill after the Valentine's Day update last year. And to prove the downfall, basically, if you guys can name her, well, I'll be shocked. Well, I mean, I know some of you guys can't, but her name's Nelly, and she was part of the ending of the Valentine's Day quest. And after that, we really don't have much about, you know, lore. And why would lore matter in a dress-up game? Well, I mean, they sort of made it a priority. We were getting quest after quest after quest. We were getting so much Lana lore, and people were really hyped up about it. And then, well, summer of 2025 came, and I think this is what really started the downfall of Dress to Impress. Now, if we go back to Rollymons, we can actually sort of see this happen. Let's zoom in a little bit, actually. So Dress to Impress was falling a little bit, you know, right over here, going to June. And I think this is when they had their update. I actually don't really remember when this update was. Yeah, this was in July. So it happened on June 28th. And I think this is the point where Dress to Impress is having their downfall. Because even though the player count went up all of July and August, sort of, and June, because they just had so many mini updates. But what if the mini updates were the problem? So if you guys don't know, during summer 2025, they had so many different updates. The first one, we got the big summer update, you know, seashell currency, walk packs, clothes, all of that. Then we had part 2 where we got a new code, which was Pixie Uwu's dress. So we got daily tasks. We also got the fashion maven nails. It was a pretty big update, kind of like a mini big update. Then part 3, we got a mini quest for the seashell crown. And then part number 4, we got a update for Style Showdown. And then finally on July 26th, guys, we finally got the quest, because it was originally planned to be in part 2, but it was delayed. And now if we go to July 26th, let's go see what happened. It peaked again at 182, but it drastically fell off. Not that much, but again, it was still a drop down because we only got one chapter of the quest, thinking that we were gonna get more. And then part 6 came out, which was Vanilla Mace's takeover. And now this started the back-to-back updates that just fell short. So this happened on August 2nd. So if we go back to August 2nd right here, there wasn't really a jump up or anything like that. It just stayed the same. The next jump up was over here on August 16th, which was the Lady Gaga update. And this also broke Dress to Impress, because if you guys don't know, it was very controversial. People hated it. People didn't like it. And basically, Dress to Impress started the image of them just being liars. Because going back to all these summer updates, guys, they basically kept lying, sort of. Like they pushed the quest where we only got one chapter, and then they gave us Vanilla Mace's takeover, but it didn't really feel like a takeover, so that also felt like a lie. And then we kept waiting and waiting for another summer quest, and we just never got it. So after the bunch of lies of updates, it just kept going down and down. Now again, not as bad as other games, still doing pretty fine, but people signify this time as Dress to Impress's downfall. So that's basically what happened to Dress to Impress. They just had a bunch of updates back to back that just weren't really what people wanted, and people thought they lied. And there was also some internal drama going on. It was just a lot. But can Dress to Impress make a comeback? Some people think that Dress to Impress is doomed, but as you can see, they still pop off during updates, probably not as much as they used to do, but they still get like over 100 100K for their updates. But I think DressToImpress can make a comeback because, guys, Adopt Me made a comeback. If you guys don't know Adopt Me, it's been a big game for 8 years. It's insane. But look at this, guys. So this is 2020. They were popping off and then they started like slowly dying. Like this is where DressToImpress is right now, right? In the 60, 100 range here. And then all of a sudden, guys, look at them climbing back up to the ranks. And you might be wondering, how did they do this? Admin abuse, guys. Yes, Adopt Me started doing admin abuse, guys. I know a lot of people don't really want admin abuse in DressToImpress, but guys, this might be a way to bring DressToImpress back. If you guys don't know, Roblox has had this thing ever since Grow a Garden where admin abuse has taken over. Like 99 Nights is admin abuse, Adopt Me started doing admin abuse, Grow a Garden started this all, and then one game that still is popping for admin abuse is Steal a Brain Rot. So Adopt Me basically gave out rewards like candy, you know, pets, some money, starter packs, things like that. They also gave permanent cat and dog pet drops. So basically just a bunch of random stuff. So has DressToImpress fallen off? A little bit, but guys, they're not doing that bad compared to some other games. I mean, hey, they're doing better than Grow a Garden, which is kind of insane. Like Grow a Garden is at 60K right now, while DressToImpress is at a nice like 83. So that's what happened to DressToImpress. I think they just abandoned a part of the game. Even though DressToImpress is a dress-up game, a lot of people loved the lore, and the lore is just not giving anymore. People are confused by the story. It just doesn't make any sense anymore. They don't really give enough story anymore. Also, this winter, we just got the old one back. So that part of the community has kind of faded. And then also during the August time, they basically just gave us a bunch of updates that were technically lies. Not really lies, but it just wasn't communicated properly, from Lady Gaga to the Summer Quest to Vanilla Mesa's takeover. But does that mean DressToImpress is dead forever? I don't think so. They're still doing pretty good player count wise, and I think they could make a comeback, guys. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. But if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!